But I know it's been a long road for this young man, but I tell you, I never try to turn what we do here into, I'm not trying to convince anyone of what my beliefs are, but I believe that we are predestined to be here today, that this is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad that we are all here today.
Amen.
So, a lot of times we think we want to do things on our time, and God does things
On His time.
So since you got that chair, I'll take this chair. Is that all right? So by the way, who's doing the presentation? Who's doing the presentation?
Recording in progress.
Well, thank you very much. As I say, I'm Vicki Porter. I am an adoption worker from the Department of Children and Family Services, Cuyahoga County. I've had the pleasure to work with the Davies family with the adoption for Junior for, I guess it's been close to almost a year now with getting PC. And as you can see, they're a wonderful family. They have a lot going on, a lot of cute kids, but they've done an excellent job with Junior. You know, they recognize his special needs. They're on top of his therapy. They're always looking for what's in the best interest of Junior. And our agency could not ask for anything more. As you can see by today, they have a number of people here that is here to support them. And the agency, Cuyahoga County, highly recommends the petitioner's request to adopt.
Well, thank you. Was there anybody else here from the agency or from Cuyahoga County that wanted to say anything? Okay. Well, there's a big crowd here, and fortunately, we have a lot of time. Guess what? I give everybody a chance to talk. Everybody gets a chance to talk. If you're back there, if you're on there, and you want to say some words of encouragement, some words of love, some uplifting words to this family, then you are welcome to do so. And so, I don't know where to start. Where do you think I should start?
Oh gosh, can you maybe pick someone out?
All right, first of all, let me start with the most important rule is that Grandma's rock, Grandma's rule. Let's all agree on that. Grandma's rock, Grandma's rule. And there are some Grandmas here?
Oh yeah.
Okay, Grandmas always have wise things to say. And in my job, what I do, a lot of times I see families that are disintegrated. There's always one person standing when families are falling apart, and that's Grandma. Grandmas never give up. So, you have anything you'd like to say?
I don't know if I can do it without crying, but I am so proud of Danielle and Michael. They had a vision. They took him in. It was supposed to be for 2 days. And she was pregnant with James. And we were like, okay, God. And we knew this one was going to be the one that would stick. 4.5 years later, he's going to be ours. And we all love him so much. God, Jimmy.
Well, thank you. Prior to COVID, we did adoptions one way. Everybody came to the courtroom. During COVID, we did adoptions one way. Everybody appeared on Zoom. And at the most I ever had, I think was 85 people from 3 continents. So I have family that had family members that were missionaries in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and in Hong Kong, and they all attended at the same time. Now that we're past that, we thought, hey, anyone who wants to attend can come here in person, and anyone who wants to attend who's far away can participate via Zoom. So, are there any other grandparents here? Oh,
Two over here.
yes, well, welcome. Yes, ma'am. Now, who are you first?
I'm Rosemary Davis, Michael's mom.
Okay.
I'm really happy for Junior. A very special day for him. Today that he's getting that I never managed to have as a foster child. So I'm so proud that my child has taken on that responsibility of caring for somebody
Thank you. Do you want to add something? Okay. Well, let me say something about foster families. Foster families, to me, are like walking down the street and seeing something shiny on the street and leaning over and picking up and finding you picked up a diamond. And that's what foster families are. They take in a child whom they have no expectation of having stay with their family. And they love that child. I liken them to lifeboats. They are lifeboats when children are in some kind of dangerous situation or unstable situation. Those children are loaded onto this lifeboat right here and delivered to a safe shore. Sometimes that shore is somebody else's shore. Sometimes it's your own shore. So we've seen it all happen. In this case, it worked out that I hear he was staying with you for 2 days. That's a long 2 days. But again, God's time is His own time. That was like that 10th of a second. Would you like to say something, Dan? And who are you?
I'm an aunt.
Okay.
Now, I'm just really happy that he's got a family. Gets kind of official, kind of like stalking done. I'm really happy for him, and Mike and Danielle are super cool for them as well. So, thumbs up.
Thank you. And how many people are here from Lorraine County? Okay. You know what I call those people? Voters. Welcome. Every 6 years, I need at least somebody to vote for me. My mom will always vote for me. She's 87, and at least I know I'm always going to win 1-0. So my wife will mostly vote for me, depending on how I behave that week. So, you, sir, can you tell us?
Yeah, I'm Danielle's brother. Just grateful to have him be in our family initially. Never really looked at him as anything other than a nephew. To make him officially ours is nice.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And is this your family? Hi. You want to add anything? I don't force people, but yeah, I do. So.
We're very happy that Junior is joining our family. They are all great kids, and we can't imagine life without Junior.
Thank you. And you, sir?
Danielle and Andrew's dad. Grampy. Famous Grampy. Just so grateful. Just so grateful to stay fighting you.
If you notice that I have put Kleenex strategically placed in the courtroom, I do lovingly call my court the Kleenex court. On Tuesdays, we pass out Kleenex, and they're tears of joy because on Tuesday mornings we do adoptions. Other days of the week, we have family members who have either lost a loved one or have lost a loved one to Alzheimer's, dementia. And those are tears of sorrow. Other days of the week, we have people fighting over who gets the Kleenex and Grandma's Kleenex box. Some sit on that side of the courtroom and this side of the courtroom, the tears of anger, and those are not fun days in the probate court. So that's one of the bad things that I have to do. But I once auctioned off the family Bible in this courtroom. And I thought that was, I was kept moving like this so the strikes of lightning weren't going to hit me because it felt blasphemous. But anyway, in the back row.
I started out as the daycare teacher, which led me to be the nanny for 3 years. And I've seen all of the good and all of the bad days that have been within those that amount of time. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. And I love Day 16 my whole heart. And I am so excited for
Thank you. By the way, you can say it if you really, because you can't say if you don't want to, but.
I'm just very grateful for this family. I'm also foster adopted parents. And I'm just so proud of them for sticking to God's calling on their life and following and obeying God. And just being a family to this family.
Well, thank you. So, I'd like to think of this as an adoption as a kind of a really good analogy of God's love for us. And it even says so in the Bible in Ephesians 1, 4, and 5 that we were predestined to heirship, sonship. The Greek word is hathesia, sonship through Christ, that we were predestined for that according to his pleasure and will. So, how did we get there? It's the two words, right? And how did this family get there? It's the two words right before that in Ephesians 1:4. Two words. Anyone know what they are? In love. In love. Just like you loved that child before he knew what that meant. God loved us before we knew what his love for us meant. So, I said I wasn't going to turn this into a church.
All four of these friends are from my work, and I'm not going to make any of them talk unless you want to, but it's been I'm very lucky that even my work is.
Well, thanks for being here and thanks for being supportive. We have some folks on the other side. How about if we go down to the front row?
I'm Beth Reger. First and foremost, I'm good friends with Danielle. We work as co-workers at American Greetings. And then I got involved with a group called Cleveland Angels that supports families that are walking through the fostering experience. And Danielle came to me. We had Starbucks coffee. It's supposed to be a quick 5-minute chat that turned into way past 5 minutes. And she just kind of talked through the fact that this opportunity of helping Junior came and, she was scared as she expecting her own child, feeling the tug of God on her heart to say yes to this ask, but just not certain. I don't think anyone would be certain walking into saying yes to fostering. And so we talked through that. And gratefully she did say yes. Her and Michael, prayed on it, and the tug was good enough and hard enough that they said yes. So I have, with a group of my family members, we have been supporting Danielle and Michael through our Love Box program. And it has allowed me an awesome opportunity to, not only on a monthly basis, support whatever their needs are, but to really love on all of their children, and Danielle and Michael, and get to know them, and also experience the difficulties that, I was ignorant to when it came to fostering. I didn't have any kind of knowledge. And she's been so gracious, both Michael and Danielle have been very gracious with their journey and their walk in fostering. And whether that was joining you on emergency visits to the hospital when Junior was having a flare-up, and just witnessing her vivacious mama bear advocacy for what was right for Junior. And I have never seen anyone advocate for a child more strongly than I see Danielle continue to do that. And I knew from that first-hand experience that this is where he was meant to be. This is where he's going to be protected. This is where he's going to learn to love the Lord. And this is where he's going to grow and prosper and just be the best person he could be. So I am so grateful to be here. I'm very excited for Junior. I'm just so excited for our Greetings family. As this is really kind of a long way to joy saying.
Well, thank you. And I just want to point out that since I've been doing this, I think that's the first time I've seen two people sit in that small spot.
This is my dad, by the way.
Okay, well,
Otherwise, I would not be.
I hope he's related to you somehow. So, is that I do have to put an order in to the maintenance people to come and take those back out because they really don't serve a point anymore. But it's like a love seat there, you know, over there. So, was there anybody else in the front row that wanted to say anything?
We're best parents and we're part of the love process we spoke about. And it's been a pleasure to be on this journey with Michael and Danielle. The most impressive thing to me has been their faith. Their faith in each other, their faith in the system, though it stumbles along the way, and the faith that today was happening, and here we are. We are.
Well, thank you. And I will tell you that a lot of the adoptions that I do are God's people that come here and because they put their hearts out and they have the faith. And you know, sometimes the answer is no, and sometimes that child goes to another family or goes back to the birth parents, which is, I always take that as a victory, is when the child can be returned. All other things being equal, the child should be with their birth parents, if it's possible. But this is those situations when it's not always possible. How about if we continue this way in the back? Anybody in the back row?
I'm Cora, I'm Junior's therapist, and I've had the pleasure of working with the family for the last couple of months. Junior's a little nervous to say hi to me today, but that's okay. And I'm just here to continue to help support the family throughout this process.
Well, thank you for being here. Yes.
I'm Elaine. Danielle's adopted friend. We decided on that a couple of weeks ago. And I just would add to what everybody else is saying. The world would be a better place if there were more of my family else.
Thank you. Are you good? All right. Should we, are there some folks, maybe you could point out some folks, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read that little tiny print. Maybe, did you guys switch?
We did.
I was going to say, wait a minute. Somebody pulled a prank on me. Is there somebody on, I'll say this over here. Is there somebody on Zoom that?
There we go. I'm so thrilled for that family, and I met Danielle at one of our foster classes because we are also foster parents, and it's been a journey and a half, lots of prayers going out to that family, and lots of love. So we're just absolutely thrilled how God has worked this out for you guys, and just a blessing. So it's great to see all the kids too. They are beautiful and wonderful, and Dave and I are thrilled for you guys. So a blessing and a half.
I'm very thrilled for Danielle and her family. She is a beautiful person, a wonderful mother, and Ohio Guidestone is blessed to have you as part of our team. From everybody at the agency, you're just a wonderful, wonderful person, and meeting your kids along the way, truly a blessing to have Junior be part of your family. Thank you for everything that you do.
I had the pleasure of meeting her and her family. I work at Open Door Christian Schools. I do admissions for the school, and just from the interactions through the school, me and her have just become friends, and just no one is more deserving of such a wonderful moment than her. And so I'm here just to say congratulations. I'm so happy for you, and I really hope that as our babies get older, we can just continue to be friends and let them hang out and just do life together.
I just keep thinking, years ago when you were pregnant with James, and I remember you telling me that they said, this would be a 2-week placement, and here we are. But it's been such a joy to watch your family grow over the years, and I'm so happy that this day has come for you guys, and I can't wait to see all wonderful things that are to come in the future. Congratulations.
I've known Danielle and Michael for years, and I also remember when hearing that Junior was just going to be there for a short little while, and I'm so happy for you guys, and I thank you for welcoming me into your family as well, and I'm glad that Junior's going to be a part of your family, and congratulations, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of this momentous occasion. Congratulations, and Junior and family, we love you guys.
Hi everyone, Danielle and everyone, it's just so exciting to see this day finally come. I remember when you first said, before you had any kids, that you wanted to adopt first. And I'm so excited that this longest weekend ever has turned into forever for you guys. So Danielle, Michael, way to go. Way to advocate, way to work through the system, in the system, around the system, above and below the system, and pray through the system. I'm so excited for you and the family today.
Coming to you from Florida, Junior, Mr. Bob wishes he was here too. But I'm not gonna cry either, right? Danielle was a warrior for her children, and I know all of you have spoken to that. I think that Michael is an amazing man. What better picture of a godly man to show Junior. I'm so proud of you, Michael. Junior to be yours forever. So, thank you for including us today on this Zoom.
Thank you guys all so much for coming. Obviously, this is a huge day for our family. It's been a long time coming. I remember picking this little baby out of a car seat and saying, "Hi, I'm Miss Danielle. We're gonna hang out for the weekend," and here we are, and I'm very, very blessed. So, then go get my Grammy. So last night I couldn't sleep, and so I wrote out a letter to our kiddo from Michael and I. So I said, "Our dearest Junior, in less than 10 hours, we'll be at the courthouse to finalize your adoption. 4 years, 3 months, and 21 days ago, I heard God say, tell me to say yes. So against logic and reason, we said yes. We thought we were saying yes to a weekend, but we prayed and told God that we'd be here for however long we needed. Today, he answered with forever. Your daddy and I are incredibly proud of you. You've overcome so much. You've put in the work with countless hours of therapy. You're strong, brave, and funny, clever. You're a joy to be around. Your smile lights up the whole room. We're so proud to be your parents. It's going to be clear looking around the room and on the TV screen how deeply loved you are. There are countless people on your side cheering you on, praying for you, and believing in you. This circle of people will continue to love you so well. You will always have things you will return to. The magnitude of today is not lost on us. We love your biological family, and we grieve that you are not able to be with them. We know that this was not God's perfect design, but we are humble and grateful that he is using us as a part of your redemption story. We know that while today you are gaining so much, it came at a heavy cost. We promise to hold space as you grow for all of your feelings about your adoption. You will always be safe with us. We love you today and forever. We are so excited to have the same last name as you. Lucky, lucky us. We will continue to thank God every day that he trusted us.
You guys all know that Junior's there, our Energizer bug. He's my boy. He loves to do all things, no matter what. Whether it's picking up one thing out the garage, or if I'm cutting one blade of grass, he wants to be with me. He wants to do it with us. He's always there with us. And he's always gonna be with us.
loved and so supported.
All right, you ready? So, you ready? Would you come over here and sit with me? Can you do that? All right.
Go get it.
So, how about this? How about you sit right here?
Yeah, go get it, bro.
Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. You ready? I present to you, for the first time anywhere, Andre Jr. Davies, rock star. Okay, we have to get some family pictures now.
He ain't got my smile, that don't bother me a bit. He's got somebody else's eyes I'm seeing myself in. I'm holding on to every moment, God knows I missed a few. The day we met, I knew I had some catching up to do. He ain't my blood, ain't got my name, but if he did, I'd feel the same. I wasn't there for his first steps, but I ain't missed a ball game yet, and that ain't ever gonna change. I could never walk away. Yeah, he's my son, and that's my choice. He ain't my blood, but he's mine.